What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review, and this time it's on the Power Rangers Imaginext Red Ranger, TRex Zord, and the Pterodactyl Zord, or Zord. And as you can see, we have them in the packaging, so first we'll take a look at this figure. A nice TRex Zord. Very cool. Comes with the Red Ranger and some extra parts, and we'll take a look at that. Red Ranger TRex Zord. It's got a little try me thing in the package. You can do that, I suppose. And on the back, we have the Megazord. So now that I've actually started collecting these, I'm probably, I'm definitely going to be getting all the Zords, and I will get the big guy too. Now, it's a questionable if I get the white Tiger Zord and Goldar, but I probably won't get those, or Goldar, or whatever they call him, with Rita on top. I have some of the figures too, as well. I have all of these figures in single packaging, and we'll take a look at those in a few seconds too. And so looking at what you can get the Morphin, Mighty Morphin Megazord. We'll get that. You got Goldar and Rita Repulsa. I might get that. I'm definitely going to be getting the black Mastodon Zord and the blue Triceratops Zord and the yellow Ranger's Sabertooth Zord. We'll take a look at the Putty Patrol Pack and Green Ranger and Pink Ranger, as well as the Red Ranger and the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger and the Green Ranger. On the side of the packaging, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers by Sabians. On the other end is the Imaginext logo. It shows the gimmicks. It shows you how the chomping action, and it shows you the launcher for the missile. There's a little bio if you want to read it and pause it. This is the Zord, Pterodactyl Zord. Pink Ranger comes with it. Got the crossbow for Pink Ranger, and I guess that's the Terra bow or something like that. And it does have one of those features, so you can turn the Imaginext thing, and the mouth will open up and close. Has some articulation in the wings. I'm not sure how to get that back down. We'll check that out in a minute. We have some launching missiles here. You can see the pink missiles. Little picture of the Red Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on this, Imaginext on this side. And we got a little bio if you want to read that. Pause it now. It shows the power pad and what it can do in the missiles. The same imagination or fantasy scene as the last box we just seen, and the same figures, except for we have some different ones here. Oops. So we can get the lights on here right. There we go. We got the Black Ranger Battle Shifter, the Red Ranger Battle Shifter. It's got Rita Repulsa and Finster, and it shows the White Tiger Zord. I saw that, but I actually passed on that to get some of the Scooby-Doo figures. Without further ado, let's get to the review. Actually, real quick here, we'll go through these. These are the Imaginext 2-packs I bought last winter. We got the Yellow Ranger and the Red Ranger. It comes with the sword and the daggers. Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger by Fisher Price, 3 and up. So some of the figures there. The same fantasy scene. It shows a little action where you can combine all of the weapons, and it forms the Power Blaster. Next up, we got the Pink Ranger, same Terra bow or whatever they call it. They got the Flute Sword there for the Green Ranger. Green Ranger looks pretty cool. There. Got the same combining effects. Shows a little bit of different. You got the Mastodon on this one. In the same fantasy scene, you can read the bio there if you want. And the bio there if you want. That's for the red and the yellow. Next up, we got the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger. Imaginext. So it's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We got the Red Ranger as the art. This is like a generic art for it all. We got the spears and the axe. Shows them all combining the weapons once again. A few more of the figures you can get, and we have the fantasy scene once again with the bio, if you want to pause it now and read it. And last but not least, we have the putties. This is the putty pack, putty patrol pack, sorry. And looking at that, you can read the bio if you want. Pause it. I think it's, there we go. Shows them chrome. They're not chrome. Any different weapons? No. But if you notice, it doesn't show all of them combining the weapons. Just it shows the 3 of them there. Okay, now without further ado, let's get to the review. Okay, first and foremost, we'll go through the Pink Ranger and her Zord, her Pterodactyl Zord. And this is the Pink Ranger. She comes with her crossbow. And you can combine the weapons. We'll do that once we get all of the figures outside. I'm not going to open those figure packs. I'm just going to open the actual Zords. I mean, if I'm going to buy them that way, then why open 2 packs? But you got articulation in the head. We'll go all the way around if you're kind of the person that wants to do that. We have actually a hinge and swivel. So that's cool. We have actually wrist rotation. So she can do things like that. We got hips. I believe they go up. Actually, no, they do go separate. I don't know. Maybe they're kind of combined. I mean, if you have them both up and you pull one, it pulls them both down. But it looks like you can kind of get some range by itself. But I wouldn't force it or anything. But really cool. And then she'll hold her bow. So you just pop her bow in her hand and figure out somewhere else to put the other hand. So it's like that, and there we go. And then she also comes with 2 missiles for the Pterodactyl Zord, and they fire really well. I already fired one, and you can hear them how they go in. Listen, they clip really good. But this is the Pterazord. You can put her on top. She has the peg and the holes. And you just peg her on top, and then she has that power pad thing that you can turn and use for the mouth opening gimmick. Whoops, let's get it. Oh, sorry, the lights aren't even on the right place. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. So we got the Pterazord going like that, and yeah, pretty cool. Got nice paint details. You got nice pink coming down here, the red eyes. Nice bright pink missiles. Can't miss those. Nice thick plastic. Whoops. See, I just launched it. But let me hold the phone. But powerful missiles. Let's get a shot like this. You can hear how loud it is. And then you can see some details up in the cockpit. Got nice red paint here. It's all painted red in the inside. Underneath it's all painted red. I like that they show where the Zord combines. Really cool details right there. Awesome. The wings will lock up like this, and they'll also come down. I'm not really sure how, because last time I had to do it, it was kind of wonky. Hold on, just give me a minute. Yeah, you just go like this, and then you hold it, and you press on it this way, and it comes down. So that's the pink Zord, and we got 1 missile left. One's behind me, but no real articulation. Got a little bit of flapping wings. Now let's check out the red. Okay, so real quick, this is what he comes with: 4 red missiles and 2 missile launchers. And once again, these are those missiles that fire really well, really powerful missiles. And he comes with the red Dragon Zord. So that's cool. And the Red Ranger, but I'll show you in a second why he isn't out. Alright, so, whoops, that's not ready. If you look, he's got a little bit of his feet are trapped in it. It actually was held in with this thing. And I decided to cut it for the video. But you can pull that off and unpull them out. And I believe it unclips, but I'm just going to leave it like that. You can see the details in the cockpit. This is the Red Ranger. He's got the same thing, swivel wrists, articulated head, feet that come up and down. He doesn't go separate. His will only go at once. The Pink Ranger was a little different. And you got hinge and swivels for the shoulders, and he can hold his Dragon Zord, Dragon Sword, Dragon Dagger, whatever you guys call it. There, like that. Now, for the real thing, we got this guy. He's really cool. This is the red TRex Zord, and when you pull this thing, it comes down, but you can also just do it on your own. He's got articulation in the arms. Make sure to check out my playlist on Power Rangers. I got all the Power Rangers villains up. He does have articulated legs, so you can get him to kind of like that. It comes down. Nice paint apps all over. But yeah, check out my, this is going to be in my Power Rangers. But yeah, so basically this is going to be the end of the review. You can see some details on his tail. Really cool. But like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. And, you know, catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace. Oh, and you can also